Going down to Mr. Grace to have myself a time.
Angry comments everywhere, humble folks without sensations.
Going down to Mr. Grace to leave my woes behind.
Ghosts and cryptids everywhere, even some that place is crazy.
Going down to Mr. Grace to see if I can unwind. Come on down to Mr. Grace and meet some friends of mine. Hello everyone. Sorry, I had to go for the South Park intro then because I suddenly had a sneezing fit. This is why I look all red and puffy. Can you hear me? I don't know. Yes, you can. Amazing. How are we all today? The pollen's pretty high in South Wales today, which is why I look like this. Bloody hell. So apologies for my no doubt sniffles at some point. Haiti Juniper, welcome. Darklight, how's it going? Stuart Quinn, welcome. Jenny J, how's it going? Craig Adams, welcome. Maureen, how's it going? Jules73, welcome. Juniper, I said hello, I'll say it again. Bookie, welcome. Sheila, how's it going? Mr. Prism here, y'all. I will get to your questions now. Gracical, welcome. Mirel, how's it going? Dean Bailey, welcome. How's it going? Aaron, welcome. I'll get to that. Nikki Groom, welcome. Zelda's Ghost. Well, which Zelda? Is it Zelda from that kid's show which used to terrify me as a kid, or is it Zelda from the games? I'd like to know. Monique D, welcome. Janet Daniels, how's it going? Rob Linklater, how's it going? Spookfest, welcome. Paula Williams, welcome. God damn it, they skipped. Is it me or is it really hot today? Where was I? I don't know where the hell I was now, sorry. Bear with me. Cale McLaren, welcome. Comativa, I don't know what that means. Glenda Watt, how's it going? Sequoia, welcome. Jaeger, welcome. Tantan, how's it going? Bert Thompson from Tennessee, welcome. Boobery, welcome. I will get back to that now. Mythos, welcome. How's it going? Sorry, like I said, the pollen's really high and it makes me sneeze. Big Dan, how's it going? Natalie Wolf, welcome from the Netherlands. Mythos, yes, I start early and finish early. Yes, I do. Ryan Yates, welcome. Julia, how's it going? Steph Coevo Queen, welcome. Excuse me. I apologize. I think I got everyone of us. Sandra Lloyd, how's it going? Terra Hawks, Stuart Quinn, thank you very much. Zelda terrified me, and I love that show. Jewel H, welcome. I think I have everyone. First of all, Stuart Quinn, thank you very much for the 20 quids. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And Craig Adams, thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Always appreciated. How are we all today? I do apologize for being a blubbery mess. Like I said, the pollen got me just as I hit live, and I had to go get toilet roll and sneeze to my heart content. But I'm good. It's probably why you can see like toilet roll bits all over my bloody t-shirt now. Look up to the ceiling. No, it makes me worse, Juniper. If I look up or if I look at the light, it makes me sneeze. I'm one of those sensitive people to light. No, not like, I know I'm ginger, but not like that. But when I'm like, if I have a sneeze come on, if I look at the sky, boom, done. But anyway, the couple of questions I do actually want to get to, actually. I'm going to try my best as well, fingers crossed, not to give my bank details out. Fingers crossed for that. How could you go live now? I was watching New Hope. I'll stop the stream right now, Jen. You can go watch it. Hang on. I'm joking, but you should watch it. You should watch The Mandalorian. Damn you. The Mandalorian gives you all the information you need to know before you watch the other stuff. That shows I'm talking about. Stu Quinn, just a joke because I know Gandalf the Grey doesn't like the YouTube politics. Really Haunted is sponsored by Pickfords with the amount of spirits moving in and out. Do you know what? I saw really hot, and I was going to make a video about it, even though he's going to copyright the shit out of me. I thought it was bloody hilarious. I saw his video today. I didn't watch it all. I just skimmed through it because I just do know again. He takes a phone call from Vlad. He takes a literal phone call. Vlad, the Impaler, phones his house, and he's on the phone to Vlad. Now, I'm not going to say he's running out of ideas, but I was pissing myself laughing when I saw that this morning. Really Hot is now my favourite channel. Oh, excuse me, sorry. From Aaron, when are you doing your second part of the ghost hunt like you did in your house? Funny you should say that. I was looking at venues today because my second part is going to be outdoors somewhere. Oh, sorry. There's a couple of castles I was looking at today. There's a couple of pubs I was looking at. I'm not going to be paying like 300 to 400 bloody quid just for myself. It's not going to happen. I can't afford it for a start, and it ain't going to happen. I'm not paying that for a bloody haunted venue. So I'm trying to look for a place where it is affordable, where I can go on my own and just spend like the night there, or like, you know, at least majority of the night there. That's what I want to do. So I have been looking today because I really want to get out there and do my second part of the experiment. I'm really looking forward to it, and I have been looking around today when I should have been working. But, you know, don't tell anyone. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be moving this room around soon. Every time I get home from work, I want to move that desk somewhere. And I get home and I can't be asked. But it is getting moved around soon. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I apologize for my sniffling. Right, I'm going to catch up with chat now because I'm far behind, aren't I? Looks like Sarah Fantastic got you right with the version of South Park. I did see that, yeah. The only thing, though, because I made a South Park version of myself a couple of years back, and as the intro says, that's the one I made a few years back. She didn't get my beard. I look like a baked bean in her version. Which is fine, by the way. I thought it was pretty cool. I did see it, and I thought it was really cool. But she didn't get my beard. I am rarely without... I can't even remember the last time I was without beard. What you're going to understand is when you're lacking on top, you got to have something there. You got to. Otherwise, you look like a bowling ball. You know. But I did enjoy that video. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, 1 sec. I really gotta get a please wait bloody video. I had to blow my nose again, I'm sorry. Oh, right. I gotta skip down to the bottom now because I'm so far behind on chat. So. If he sneezes, I bet you a donation he grows a ginger afro. Oh, it's definitely demon pollen. I was fine until I got home. Diamond Lady, welcome. James May, welcome. Patricia Angeles, how's it going? Glinda Watt, welcome. Allergies are bad here in the South Carolina, USA. I don't usually suffer from allergies. It's only when it's really high. And you can hear how bunged up I am now. I haven't got a cold. Bloody allergies. It really does my head in. Robert R, does my brother have a channel? What do you mean? Which brother? Which bro- I got many brothers. They've never been... I know what you're talking about now. I think I know what you're talking about. Do you mean the photo I put up, or which was at the end of a short film I did a couple of years back? Do you mean that photo? David James, welcome. Oh God. No. Vlad has a contract with O2. With no 2. Yeah. How much does a phone phone the spirit realm, but yeah, it was probably a WhatsApp call, Haiti. Lee actually rang Vlad. No. Vlad ran his house, rang his home phone. He answered it on video and everything. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna have to make a video. He's gonna copyright the shit out of me, but I really don't care. Honestly. Have you been on any more nature hikes lately, Sheila? No, I hope to go this weekend. I need to find those. Did I tell her I failed to find waterfalls the other day? I can't remember if I said. But that's where I'm going this weekend. Fingers crossed. I ain't the lie doing that. I was very confused. I know, Zombetty. I do apologize. I need a proper, like, please wait. Someone emailed me a proper please wait video, and I can't remember who it was now. I think it was Foggy Morning, if you hear. I keep planning to use it. I was ready. Congratulations, winners. With Lee, I imagine Spirits saying, what the heck is he saying? Even Spirits watched the goodies in the Preston slot. That's it, no justice. If you get Zycam over there, get the box that has the swabs in it. Oh, is that for allergies, you mean? Yeah. Deborah Mamula, welcome. I keep reading. I read that as gutsy and not great to see you, but I'm learning. Oh. Vlad calls Lee and asks, "Is your refrigerator running?" Michael from Florida, welcome. Coley Crazy, welcome. For anyone who just popped in, I apologise for being all sniffly. It's a high pollen count right now in South Wales, and it got me. Don't go chasing. I'm chasing those waterfalls. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find them. Clearly, I never watched Really Haunted. Juniper, don't. That's all I can say. No, sorry, I shouldn't say that. If you want to go watch it, go watch it. And you'll see what we talk about then over the last couple of years about Really Haunted. Foggy Morning, welcome. Is Mythos still here? I watched your My Haunted Hotel video the other day, by the way. Very, very good, and I had no idea he was like that behind the scenes. I saw some stuff before, but I didn't see all the stuff you posted. It was very interesting. Do you use Google Earth to find waterfalls? Yes, I do, Dan. I use Google Earth a lot. It's a very handy thing. Obviously, I need a specific area to look in first, but then I always Google Earth it. But when I was going 2 weekends ago, I was trying to find these waterfalls. And I set off in the morning. It was a really stunning, lovely day. And then my sat-nav took me down the bloody tightest country road I'd ever been down for about 5 or 6 miles. And then my GPS ran out. So I had to sort of search for a way to get out. Because I couldn't go back because there's no way to turn around. It was a bit of a day and I didn't find those waterfalls. But I eventually got out. Rebecca, 1 billion phone has 2%, no problem. Steve, welcome. Just gonna listen while I'm. No problem, Julia. Have I had dinner? No, I haven't. My stomach is already rumbling. Hopefully, you can't hear that. Have you bought a lawnmower? No, I haven't. I'm doing alright. Not those videos. Obviously, I'm making those intros as a joke, but I am genuinely trying to cut my grass. That grass trim I borrowed off someone in work because it's a long story anyway. I borrowed one off from someone in work. He said, "Yeah, I use this. Oh, brilliant, thank you." Took it on, no cord in it. The cord that goes in the middle, which actually does the cutting. So I got this piece of string, not string, but it's it's downstairs, but it's like this tough cord. So I wrapped that around it, started cutting. I was there for an hour trying to bloody cut the shit. Weren't happening. I think I mainly flattened the bloody grass and that's it. So the next day, I tried this different cord. Didn't work. The day after that, I tried electrical wire. That just makes a bloody racket. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. To buy a garden trimmer, how much they cost? It's ridiculous. Lee's Dyson got possessed by wet drive axes, sucked up the portal. He had his portal back the other day as well, I forgot. His portal is back. The demon portal. Vlad called me also, then flew over to the US as a bat and drained me dry. Now I need a transfusion. I'm listening to as I tough up my roots. I hate hair toucher. Oh, right. Okay. I thought you were talking about gardening. Cobalt Dragon, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone coming in, by the way. Did you watch The Boys Duels? I watched them all in one go. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the next episode. I absolutely love The Boys. I try to recommend it to everyone. Everyone should watch The Boys. Do not watch it with your young kids. I assure you it's not for kids. It's so bloody good. It's so good. I can't wait for the next episode. Not only that, House of the Dragon episode is, for UK at least, is dropping tonight. So please no spoilers. I know the US has it a bloody day earlier, which really pisses me off because you have to dodge it on bloody Twitter. Spoilers. But the new season of House of the Dragon drops tonight. I can't bloody wait. I love that show. So yes, House of the Dragon and The Boys. They're the two series out you should watch right now. Have you eaten today? Nigerian romance scammer line. Great. I think you're singing lyrics, Chris. I'm not sure. Did you find out when the electricity power went out that day? Did he go out? No, I think it's my camera was messing up. Oh, excuse me if I remember. I don't think my power didn't go out. Or did it? Oh yeah, I see. Oh, sorry. About a couple of weeks ago now, yeah, when I got home. No, I don't. I had no idea why you went out. I have no idea. But it hasn't happened since, so. Have you considered scissors? I got shears, but I ain't doing that entire garden like that. I'll break my back. Cable ties work on strimmer, I know, because I tried it, Tracy, but that's all it does is make a hell of a racket. I think the strimmer is just not powerful enough to, because it's, oh no, sorry, electrical cable I tried. I haven't tried cable ties. That's a good idea. I'll try that next. I will try that next. For Michael, Mr. Gray, have you seen the latest Zach Bagans episode? I can't watch them. He's getting so bad. The scene's all a joke now. It's bad. I can't figure out how he stays on. He should do a reaction. I honestly didn't know Ghost Adventures was still going myself until you just said. So I will definitely have a look at that. I didn't know they were still going. I thought they were like, I thought they were having a break or something. Maybe I missed it. Tanya, welcome. The Boys is going to be my next binge as soon as I'm done with Loki. I loved Loki, big Dan. I loved it. Loved it. I don't think there will be a next season of Loki, but I would love to see a next season of Loki. Not because, no, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying, because they always like intertwine with other stuff. Grace Keller, have you read the graphic novels for The Boys? No, I haven't, but I do know all about them. I do know that it's way worse than the show. I know that much. Sunshine Factory, welcome. I apologize if I missed anyone, by the way. Wisdom, welcome. Linda McRae, a goat is good and tasty if it doesn't eat. I thought about that. We got enough sheep here. But trying to wrangle one into my back garden for a day or two is probably not allowed. And probably hassle, let's be honest. Collie Crazy, Mr. Gray, have you been watching The Village that saw aliens on BBC? I'm up to episode... No. Oh, wait, are you talking about the Welsh Village? Is that the one? I can't remember where it was. I was going to make a video on it in the late 70s or early 80s. If that's the one you're talking about. I was actually going to make a video about that very soon. Because I do know about that story, if that's the one you're thinking of. Christina Rolls. Lost Boys is on Netflix? I don't know. Possibly. I'm not sure. But it is a classic. Most Haunted is Where It's At from Bogrel. I genuinely used to love Most Haunted, even though I could see the bollocks. I used to love that show. Have you tried pouring petrol on the grass and setting fire to it? I'll try that. I won't. Benson and Moorhead, directors for Loki, have made some of my favourite existential horror movies. Ooh, I'd love to know what those movies are, Zombietti, because I don't know about them. Clarkson's Farm, I love Clarkson's Farm. I'm a big fan of Top Gear, and obviously I'm talking about the trio now. Hammond, Clarkson, and May. Those three. I don't care about the cars, I really don't. And as soon as they left Top Gear, for me that was the end of Top Gear. They went to the Grand Tour. I love the Grand Tour. Love the Grand Tour, even though they're not doing their in-house stuff now. It's just specials, which we always have to wait like a year or two. I absolutely love those three. And when Clarkson's Farm came on, I thought, I don't really want to watch a farming show. But then one day I thought, I'll give it a go. I watched it. It made me want to become a farmer. I absolutely love Clarkson's Farm. I haven't seen the new stuff yet. But it makes farming interesting. I mean, I'm sure it is interesting to actual farmers. But I never thought I would watch a farming show until Clarkson's Farm. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Haiti, thank you very much for the gifted. Very much appreciated. What's your thoughts on Ghostwatch on the BBC? BBC still evocative to this day. I made a video about Ghostwatch about 4 years ago. It's still on my channel. It got heavily copyrighted by the BBC. Even though I praised the bloody thing. It really annoyed me. I think it's brilliant. You watch it now, and you're like, yeah, all right, whatever. But I watched that when it first came out. I think I was like 12 or 13 years old when that first came out. Scared the absolute crap out of all us kids back in the UK, back in the early 90s. And it's all we could talk about in school. It was the scariest, at the time, the most real thing I'd ever seen. But you watch it now, yeah, oh yeah, okay. But yeah, Ghostwatch is brilliant. And it's a shame BBC bloody copyright me. I read the first one, which was intense, and started the second one, but it's too intense. I've seen many ultra-violence films, but that graphic novel is monstrous. Yeah, I wouldn't mind reading them. But to say that the graphic novels are worse than the show, with the boys we're talking about now, is worse than the show, that's saying something. That's saying something. I love English pub paranormal investigations. Well, I do actually. Pubs are one of the ones I've been looking at today for my experiment to paranormal investigation. I want to go back. The video is up on my. I've thought about re-uploading it, and because I still got the original footage, I might. Do you know, actually, I might do that because I still have the original uncut footage of when I went to the Skirrid Inn with the Paranormal Fellows. 2, maybe 3 years ago now. Nothing happened, but I loved it. But I do have the original uncut footage, so I was even thinking of re-editing it with stuff which wasn't in the original video, because the video's still on my channel, and re-uploading that. But the Skirrid Inn was one of the places I was looking at today, about the possibility of going there on my own sometime soon, because it's not like bloody East Drive price-wise. It's actually a decent price to go there for the night, and you get a bit of breakfast in the morning as well. So you don't get that at East Drive. so Skirrid Inn is definitely a place I'll be looking at. Banter of Top Gear died when I left. 100%, Stuart. 100%. Link for Discord. Oh God, I always forget. Jen, if you're still here. Jen, yes you are. I can see you. Could you post the link to Discord, please, for people? And you can go there. Be nice to each other. It's a friendly space. Have debates, whatever you want, but be nice to each other. Because Jen, the mods, Jen especially, will slap you down. But it's a friendly place. Yeah, so. I'll post Benson and Moorhead film titles in Discord. Awesome. Nice. You could always buy a proper streamer code. David James, I generally am going to go looking this weekend because I don't know what bloody shop would have them around by me anyway. You know, just the code. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to look. How did you get on your plan with stop drinking? I stopped on Boxing Day. I went almost 2 months without drinking a single drop. And then I caved. The only reason I caved though, and that, you know, I actually plan on doing it again, to be honest with you, just taking a break. The only reason I caved, right? You know, this is quite sad, right? The only reason I caved, I'm a single bloke, right? The only social interaction I get is in work or in the bloody pub on a Friday or a Saturday. I don't go out through the week. It's like once on a weekend, if that. That's the only social interaction I got. So for those 2 months I stopped, I felt amazing. My body felt amazing. But I was bored out of my bloody mind. I bored out of my mind. So I gotta find like I gotta find something else to do. Because I have been thinking about stopping again. Like I said, I haven't got a problem. Right? Let's get out of the bloody way right now. I don't have a problem with it. But I do like to give my body a rest now and again over the years, like, you know. So that's what I plan to do. I'm going to stop again. I'm going to have to find something else to do. But I don't know. But yeah, that's why I went bloody back to the pub. Because it's literally my only social interaction other than work. As sad as that sounds. Because all my mates are bloody married with kids. I'm the only one who's not. Don't get me started. Mushroom from Mars. Had to tune in after seeing the hilarious photo. If you lived in Adelaide, I'd let you borrow my petrol whippersnipper. I appreciate it, Mushroom. When you go to the pub, drink non-alcoholic wisdom. You do not know the pub I go to. It's a rowdy pub. And the day I went back, after those 2 months, all my brothers and all my mates go there, you know, obviously, as soon as I walked in, like, oh my God, where have you been? Because I told them, like, I'm not going out for a while. I sat there, and I ordered a Coke, a glass of Coke. The abuse I had from them, the 30 minutes of abuse I had from them. I thought, fuck it, I'm having a pint then. And that was the end of that. But no, but I am going to take that break again. Wish I could get you out to the Birdcage Theatre in Tombstone, Arizona. I've heard of that place. There's loads of places in America, you know, like Tombstone and like the old places. I'd love to go. Hold on. Places should be paying people to investigate, not the other way around. Well, yeah, I agree. 3 years I've been waiting for them to drop their half of the Scared In. Cobalt, I don't think that's going to happen now. Yeah, I know. I was always like, when are you going to drop your side of the Scared In? I don't think they ever did. And then they changed their channel, so I don't know. Maybe they saw a ghost and because I was there, they didn't want to say. I don't know. My hubby is taking me to the Scared In for my 60th next month. Nice. It's a really cool place. No, forget about the ghost part. It's actually a really nice pub, and we had really nice meal there as well before the investigation. And the owner is pretty. I don't know if he's the same owner now as a couple of years ago, but it was a really cool place, and I really enjoyed it. And it's got a massive amount of history there. It's the original foundations from like 1,000 years or 1,100 years ago or something. And that pub was built a bit after. I can't remember the years, the history now. But it's a very cool place, the Scared In. Matthew McVeigh, welcome. Christy Bryson, welcome. Sorry, I've missed anyone, by the way. Mrs. B's, welcome. There's plenty of paranormal on it. It's good to have a choice. Look at Popple. He does what he wants on his pop. Oh, Joe, he's painting something tonight, and I know what he's. I don't know what painting he's going to do, but I know how it's going to work. I can't wait. It's going to be hilarious. Oh God, I'm far behind chat again, aren't I? Stuart, question for Mr. Gray. Do you find the negativity concerning my haunted hotel and both opposing sides? Would you attend and be who you are? Would they like your forensic methods of taking down people's reports? I would happily go there, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to go there because I would absolutely be where I am with you now. I tell everyone straight up, I'm a skeptic. Every paranormal investigator I've been out with, I said to them straight up, look, I'm not going to fart about. I'm not going to take the piss. I'm going to be deadly serious, but just know I am skeptical. I'm going to question everything. And I've always been like that. I won't, if they say, we just heard a bang, it's a ghost, I won't be quiet about it. I never am. I'll bloody say, I don't think that's a bang of a ghost. But at the same time, I don't think my haunted hotel would have me there now. I generally don't. And I don't know, I don't really want to give them, because no doubt they'll be like, this debunker's come here. I shouldn't do that voice, but they're like, this debunker's come here now, and look how credible we are because of that. Because they did that with Beardo and who else? I can't remember who else went there now. They always use that now. Look, debunkers have been here. That means we're legit. It doesn't mean you're legit. It means you knew the debunkers were coming. I don't know. The thing is, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they're so fucking arsey about criticism. Their PR is terrible. Terrible. They have the worst PR in any business I have ever seen. Tuppy Bash, bloody hell, thank you very much for the 50. Extremely appreciated, Tuppy Bash, and welcome. But my haunted hotel, I'm not going to go on a rant about it, right? But they have the worst fucking PR I have ever seen for a business. They are clearly a business. No, they're a franchise. They have full venues. Cool bloody places, by the way. I'm not knocking the places. The places look amazing. They are places I would love to have gone to. Like, they have Wilton Hall now. They have the Old King's Head, obviously. They have a place in America, I think it's a manor, I can't remember, and a new place. Somewhere in North Wales, which I can't remember what that is now. Oh, it's like, I think it's an old, I can't remember. I saw it the other day. All amazing looking places. And to be honest with you, right, for panel investigators side, like I said, the bollocks to the fake people. I always try to back the real people, even though I don't think they find anything. But that's just my way. Oh, excuse me. For investigative stuff, that having CCTV everywhere, I think is a good idea. I think it's a damn good idea. But it's just, they cannot take criticism. They cannot take criticism. It's like, if they want people to, if they want debunkers, now, if they want customers there, they're doing well, very well as far as I can tell, right? But if they want debunkers or skeptics to go there, if someone disagrees with you, don't be an arse about it. Don't be an arse about it. That's all it is. And there's people like who are afraid to go there. Don't be afraid of it. They're not going to do anything bloody nasty to you. I don't think so anyway. So, don't be afraid to go there. But at the same time, I don't want to give them. I say like I'm somebody. I'm a nobody, right? I'm a nobody, but I do not want my name back in that place up, basically, because I'm part of this debunking community. I don't want that on my bloody thing, So no, I probably won't go there. That's what I'm getting at. Sorry, it was not a rant, but yeah, I need to get some stuff off my chest. Sorry, I've missed people coming in now, and I do apologise. A lot of the old west towns are pretty touristy these days. Deadwood is just a bunch of casinos and crap shops. But the nature parks around it are gorgeous. There's a lot of places in America I'd love to go. As long as the bears stay away. I don't want to go near the bears. Gotta go to work. You are putting no problem, Nikki. You should go to work. Unless it's a crap job, stay a bit longer if you want. No, you should go to work, Nikki. Grocery delivery came. What I miss? Not a lot, Grace. Not a lot. If I didn't have kids, I would move to a cabin in the woods. I'd love to live in a cabin in the woods, but I think it'd be a lonely existence myself. I don't know. Can you get internet in the cabin? If you can get internet and, you know, the occasional Domino's delivery, I'll do it. Oh God, I'm so far behind now. I do apologize. My nose is starting to itch again. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat now. Next year, when we visit the UK, we're going to Bodmin Jail. I'd love to go there. All these places I know about from the years of like just researching and looking and watching Most Haunted. So I do know about all these places. Linda McRae, where would you like to go? Where wouldn't I like to go? I would go to any place. I always want to go on my own though. I'm happy to go with other people. But haunted places, I always want to go on my own. I always want to go on my own just to like soak in the atmosphere on my own without the influence of other people. But I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. I don't care how supposedly haunted it is. I will go anywhere. Only found recently like Katrina and Cindy on the medium show. I've missed the conversation now. After watching the video Mythos did and how they treated the shape and fantastic, exactly. That's what I mean. I didn't know about all that stuff until I watched the Mythos. I had an inkling of some stuff had gone on. That's about it. But the details I didn't know until bloody Mythos video. And you cannot go on someone's bloody podcast and say, I don't agree with toxic behaviour online or that. And then he's doing that shit. I found you on Facebook. Fuck off. Bloody hypocrite, if you ask me. And, you know, like I said, if you want to be part of a business, which you have a business, you have to treat people how you want them as a customer. I'm not saying the customer's always right. I used to work in sales years ago. I hated it. This spiel that the boss always said, the customer's all right. Were they fuck? The customers were not always right. Right? I get that you can't expect if you like, say for example now, if I worked in that Ye Old King's pub thing on the haunted side of it, and then I had people making videos about me, oh, you're fake as shit, you know, and they come into the pub, you know, you're an arsehole, whatever. Of course I'm going to clap back. I'm going to clap back. But I'd clap back in a way I would want to treat people. I wouldn't be an arsehole about it. You know, if you're an arsehole to me, I always say I'll be an arsehole back, but in the nicest possible way. I just think there's a way you got to conduct yourself if you're an online business. I personally think that. And I just think the PR needs a bit of work in the haunted hotel myself. So, Danny from My Hair Station needs anger management. Trust me, I can get angry like nobody else. Honestly, the rage that comes through me sometimes. I understand anger, but you have to, you know, control it in a way that you're not going to be a dickhead about it. That's the right thing. You have to debunk Omar's newest video. I have not watched an Omar video for years. Does he still do paranormal stuff? I thought he changed now to UFO or something. People didn't pay to investigate haunted places when I was a kid. Just watched Rent a Ghost. Sophia, welcome. Am I really far behind chat now? Am I? I do apologise if I am. Bears are finest. The moose and the buffalo you have to watch out. Yeah, but a moose, right? This I like the look on bears. They look so bloody cute until they come up and bite your head off, right? And the moose, they're like the size of this room, mooses. Are they moose? Or am I thinking of, what am I thinking of? Yes, moose. A moose, if you're camping out in the wilderness in America, a moose is not going to rip open your tent and have you for dinner. Right? So yes, bears are scary, but they're so bloody cute from a distance. Danny Moss argues with the doll in the person. Honestly, that is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, getting angry at a doll is hilarious. A cabin in the Appalachians. I saw a video on the Appalachian place a couple of weeks ago. There's this guy who goes to just explore. He's not an urban explorer. He just goes around places. And, he went to this town in Appalachia. Where was it? Can't remember the town. And he's speaking to all the local folk. It was really, really bloody interesting. It was really interesting. Oh, sorry, my nose is starting to itch again. Watch. Oh, God, bloody hell. Hang on. Chat just skipped. I'm late at the party. Where are we? What are we doing? And where are you? Lumi Bear, welcome. I don't know. Mamaps, welcome. Was just watching Bingo Bollocks. Nice. I lived in Alexa. Yep, moose. But like I said, moose ain't gonna rip out your tent at night. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't. If they do, that's bloody terrifying. Now I want Domino's. Not in a cabin, but in the West Virginia mountains, and have Xfinity. Again, West Virginia is always a place I'd love to go to. Just that. Where is West Virginia? Is it the middle of America? I don't know. I'm pretty good at geography. America's big, so I don't know. Where's West Virginia? Watch out for people in Walmart or Smith's and see a grown man verbally abusing a Barbie doll. Yeah, no, exactly. Darklight, are you really a skeptic? Do you believe in the paranormal, just not how it's portrayed in the media? I am 100% a skeptic. Darklight. When I was a kid, I was a full-blown believer. Full-blown. The mere thought of possibility of seeing a ghost. I've told you before, when I used to sleep at my grandmother's house, my mother said she's seen a ghost. My brother said he's seen a ghost. I was terrified to stay up there on the weekend, and I'd have to just pass out in order to go to sleep because I was so terrified of the possibility of seeing a ghost at the bottom of my bed in my bedroom. As I got older, it's the skeptic in me became about, because as I got older, I realized the bumps are probably the pipes. I haven't seen anything ever. I never have. I don't know. Yes, I am a skeptic. I don't know more to explain it really. But I am an open skeptic. I am open to possibilities that we don't know everything about the universe. We just don't. In fact, today I learned something new about space travel, which we got to worry about now. Did you know? And I know I'm going off a tangent. Did you know that one of the newest things they've found out now through studies of long-term space exposure? It's not radiation. It's not water or hunger. Your bloody kidneys shrink when you spend a long time in space. So we got that to contend with now in space. But it goes back to my point. We don't know everything. So I am an open skeptic, but I do follow the laws of science. Until something walks right in front of me, I'm a skeptic. But I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong. I've always said that. I would absolutely love to be wrong about everything. I'd be the first to scream from the highest bloody mountain on a YouTube video and say ghosts are real. I'd love to be wrong, trust me. But yes, I am a skeptic. That was a long-winded answer then to your simple question, so I do apologize. Hi mates. I couldn't be a YouTube personality because I can't stand the trolls and idiots who get angry about stuff like TV shows and fake news. If it's not real, I can't find a fuck to give. Well, the thing is, no matter how good as you think you are on YouTube, you're gonna get your critics. You're gonna get your critics. Even if you're just playing bloody Minecraft or something on YouTube, you're going to get your critics. It's part and parcel of making YouTube videos, unfortunately. You know, even who's the most wholesome person on the internet? Who is that? Markiplier? He's pretty wholesome. Even he gets shit. You know? So it's just part of YouTube. It's part of the internet. You'll always get it, unfortunately. You just got, you know, take it in your stride and see how it goes. Sage Serendipity, welcome. Rev Heretic, oh, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone, by the way. Moose are like water buffalo, and I'm not kidding. What do you mean? What, the same size? I thought moose were bigger than buffaloes. I've seen videos of moose, and they are bloody. They're like buses. They're massive. I went to West Virginia to reenact an English Civil War battle back in the... I'd love to do a reenactment thing. I've always wanted to do that thing. What do they call it? It's not... I know reenactments are not LARPing. I know that's different. I'd love to have a go at both of those things. Just dress up in bloody old military gear and just go nuts. I'd love it. Do you go to space often? Depends how I sleep. I always loved the mini egg adverts. I've missed stuff now, and I've missed stuff. Smoke the bottom, welcome. Is the stream going to get cursed yet? Well, I haven't given out my bank details yet, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Peter, welcome. Humdinger, how's it going? Everyone's a critic, that's why I don't do social media. It's just part of the internet. It's been like that since the beginnings of the internet. It's just the way it is. You go on Twitter, and like, you could post a photo of a cute dog. I retweet them all the bloody time. But you could post a photo of a cute dog on Twitter. I don't call her X, by the way. Nobody calls her X. Don't get me started. Post a cute dog on Twitter. You get like 100 people like, oh, that's the cutest dog ever. And you get some people then, you're manipulating the algorithm just with cute dogs. How dare you? You always get someone clapping back about something. It's just the way it is. It is quite funny, actually. Kitsune, welcome. I just started watching Markiplier. He's really entertaining. I haven't watched him for a while. I used to like watching the horror video game stuff. But yeah, he seems like a bloody nice bloke, like, you know, and even he gets shit. Even he gets shit from people. It's just the way online is, unfortunately. Moose is stubborn. One was keeping warm in an airplane hangar. They couldn't get him out. Ren fairs. Big Dan, you know, that's something the UK doesn't have. Ren fairs. Renaissance fairs, I think they're fully called, but Ren fairs. Every time I see videos of them on YouTube or like in movies, you know, you always have them in America. They all dress up in like not medieval, whatever the time, you know, America's not as... Modern America is not as old as the rest of Europe. I'm not talking about Native Americans now, but the Ren fairs, they always dress up like 19th or 18th century stuff. I love that stuff. I would love to go to one of them. I would dress up in anything you put me in. I don't care. I go as Knights Templar. I'd love it. Do I have some reenacting stories for you? Really? Bison are enormous, 1,000 pounds heavier than moose. Really? I always thought the moose were bigger, see? When you say heavier, do you mean mass-wise they're bigger? Because I'm sure moose are taller, aren't they? I mean, yeah, you're probably right that the bison, you know, for mass are heavier. I'll agree with that. You go to Gettysburg and you can usually catch a reenactment. I'd love to. Honestly, I'd love to. Moose are the a-holes of the animal world. Are they really? They look so bloody cute. Question from Mr. Gray again. Ouija boards and spirit boards. Why not buy a Scrabble game? You can get a green bag full of letters, open the bag, lock off the camera and seal the room and ask for answers. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, Stuart. Let's be honest. We're all in space all the time. We're just traveling through it on the blue. That is true, Lumi Bear, yes. The good old AOL chat rooms and MySpace. I never had a MySpace. No, I didn't have a MySpace. In fact, the first time I ever got on any social media, I was always on the internet back in the early days, but the first time I ever got on the social media was a girl I was seeing at the time. She said, "Why didn't you try this thing called Facebook?" And I'd heard of Facebook. Facebook was pretty new back then. She said, "You should sign up for Facebook." So I did. I was on it for 4 years and I cancelled it. Like, that's all I could see on Facebook was like, you should have heard what this woman said down the street the other day. I'm like, oh my God, it's just a gossip site. That's all it was. And I haven't been on Facebook since. Almost 13 years now was the last time I was on Facebook. The internet is full of mentalists. Jacob Forster is a wholesome Let's Player. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look him up. Sharpsburg, very good chance of getting somewhere there. Even the hubs heard and what sounded like someone walking with a metal mess kit. Or mess kit banging around. Interesting. Could there have been a cow with a cowbell on? Could have been. But I don't know. That does sound interesting though. I'm going into the wingspan of the swallow from Holy Grail from Monty Python scene. For some reason, Monty Python clips have been popping up on YouTube lately, and I've been watching every single one. John Wolfe is pretty wholesome. The only videos I know he's mainly a gamer. The only videos I've ever seen of him when the Cody and Satori stuff started kicking off. But yeah, he does seem like a decent bloke. Wayne Dawson, welcome. We call them Ren Fairies. The UK does have Ren Fairs, really? I thought they didn't have that stuff over here. I'll have to look them up. Ren Fairs are so silly over here. Fairies, D&D outfits. I thought Ren Fairs were dressing up as like old, the old days. That's what I thought Ren Fairs were. I didn't know they were D&D characters. Or you're just saying they look like a. I live by Caerphilly Castle in Dorian. I did not know that, Sandra. I've been meaning to go back to. I went to Caerphilly Castle years ago. I've been meaning to go back there just to have a look about. I did not know they do reenactments there. I'll have to look that up. They also do fairies and pirates and all kinds of that. Honestly, people are saying Ren Fairs and all that good. Everything you're saying right now is making me want to go to a Ren Fair. Mr. Grey is Merman. A merman. The one from He-Man, you mean? That one. I want to go cover over my wheelchair to make it look like I'm riding a dragon. Bison are tasty. Yeah, probably. Am I really far behind chat now? I'm not really sure. I'd love to go jousting. I'd love to have a go at jousting. Real life jousting. But I'm always afraid of getting a splinter in the eye. Because, it's dangerous. I've seen Game of Thrones. It's not cool. Why did I just imagine Mr. G in a nurse's uniform? I mean, that's your prerogative, Linda. It's up to you. I'd love to see him go as a time traveller. Me as a time traveller to the Ren Fair? What time traveller, though? I could just go now and say I'm from 30 years in the future, but I'm dressing like you are today. There you go, I'm a time traveller now. Escondido has a pretty good one in California. Are we still talking Ren Fairs now? I'm not sure. Or are we talking moose and bison? I'm not sure anymore. Mr. Grey was a live journal fan. Are we talking? Am I really far behind now? I'm not even sure. FC Gossip, yes, I don't do it either. Or Facebook, right. Sorry. I'm catching up now. My sweetie was in your essay here. He was a member of it, and they dressed up as a full knight regalia and did battle. Honestly, I'd love that. I'd love it. Just to dress up in full plate armor. I'd love it, honestly. If you hit the moose because of the length of the legs, the body comes through the windshield and bam, you're dead. Well, yeah, there's... Yeah. I just totally contradicted myself with Mr. Gray's play. What have I missed, Stuart? I don't know what I missed. Who loves Chick-fil-A? Never had one. I'm not even sure we have those in UK. I'm not sure. But I would happily have one. Isn't it chicken fillet? Is that where it is? A chicken fillet bun? I don't know. Add me on Discord and I'll let you know. I will do that, Grace. I will do that. In the USA, they also have Mountain Man Rendezvous, where people go reenact Jeremiah Johnson stuff. I don't know who Jeremiah Johnson is. Is he like a frontiersman or something? Is he one of them? Again, I would do that. Turkey legs for eating at Ren Fairs. Well, that's what I mean. I'd love to go to those places. No, like the old cartoon style, massive turkey legs, and like a pint of mead. That's what I want to do. I've watched way too much Game of Thrones. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I've seen some astonishing dragon costumes. I'd love to do LARPing like in Supernatural episode. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Is there a VR game where you can ride a dragon? I don't know. There probably is, though. Mr. Grey in the nurse's uniform? No way. I agree with you, Tubby. I agree with you. The festivals with the Society of Creative Anachronism can be very picky about historical accuracy. I don't know what that is. I'll look it up. But I would want historical accuracy myself because I'm a history guy. So I definitely want that. I would. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't care. Just to dress up as something cool. I'd be up for that. Cobalt, thank you for stopping by. Danny, US police uniform. No. Unless I can reenact Police Academy, I'll do it then. Have you managed to get your garden done yet? If not, you can always borrow my nail clippers. Wayne, I'm going to attempt it again this weekend. I've genuinely tried to cut that. It's not just for intros. I know I'm doing funny intros for the videos, but I've genuinely been trying to cut that bloody thing for about 2 weeks almost. Do my head in. Never been to a chick fillet. We call them fillets over here. We can have fairy balls and zombie walk in Glastonbury. I've actually been to Glastonbury back in... Me and my mate went. We went 2013 or 2014. Quite honestly, the best thing I have ever been to in my entire life. Almost 240,000 people in a load of fields. And you can just see all around you. It's amazing. I've always wanted to go back, but to get those tickets now is insane. But honestly... Glastonbury is possibly the best thing I have ever been to in my life. And we were there for 4 days. I just couldn't believe what I was looking at. And it was so good. So bloody good, honestly. If you ever get a chance to go to Glastonbury, go there. It's so good. Tubby Bash, bloody hell. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? I very much appreciate that, Tuppy. Thank you very much. What the hell? Everyone please give love to Tuppy Bash. I very much appreciate that. I'll buy a garden string out of it. Jesus. What the hell? You didn't have to do that. But I very much appreciate it. I had a serious addiction to Mackey's chicken wraps for a bit. They got crap. Faith Burrows, welcome. And Percy, welcome. Phantom Sister, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone. My stomach is rumbling now talking about bloody food. Oh, excuse me. Ren Fair food, giant turkey legs, beef stew and bread bowl. It sounds like the best time ever, honestly. It does sound like the best time ever. What has been the most silly debunk that still makes you laugh about it? Jeff Funk, welcome. That is actually a good question. Makes me laugh. I don't know. I've only ever gone for the serious debunks. I think. I don't know. I'm sure they're out there. I can't think of them right now. That's a bloody good question. And I may look for some clips to put in a video about that, because that is an interesting question, but I just can't think of it right now. Is Police Academy the one with the Blue Oyster Club? Yes, it is. Police Academy gets a lot of stick. I was a kid growing up with the early days of Police Academy. It was the best thing ever. The best thing ever, Police Academy. I'll never say a bad thing about it. Ren Fair is in the right place for you if that's what you want. I'm going to have a look, Morgan. I'm going to have a look. I've never been to one. I'd love to go. I'd love to go into medieval times and having dinner and a show. I went to the one in Tennessee when it was in the North versus South dinner show. So awesome. You got a whole chicken and sides. The only time I've ever seen medieval times was on The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. That's the only time I've ever seen medieval times. And again, I'd happily go. Happily go. Hopefully I didn't blow anyone's ears out then. The festival isn't in Glastonbury. I know it's not, Patricia. I know. It's in a farm. I can't remember what it's called. I know that, but everyone calls it Glastonbury. Now, Glastonbury Abbey, I'd like to go there for different reasons. Glasgow, I agree 100%. Honestly, the best experience I've ever had. Missed your channel last few times. Tubby Bash, I very much appreciate it. I really do. It changed me. Honestly, Glastonbury, I can't remember. I can't remember who was headlining there. I can't remember. Because obviously we had a few pints and stuff like. But honestly, it was the best experience I think I've ever had. And my mate, she had never been either, and it was just us two just going around having loads of food from the bloody bars, obviously having pints. In fact, the first time, as soon as we got there, and because we were staying in this like hut style thing, we dropped all our stuff, or we instantly just went out and just go and have a look around, and we saw the people. I couldn't believe it. I've never been in the same place as that amount of people in my life. And the first tent we found with music in it, we hadn't been drinking at the start, by the way. We just went in because I drove up. We went in, we just started dancing. Now I dance like I do dad dancing, right? But honestly, I just didn't care because everyone was bloody going nuts. Within 2 minutes of us two dancing, this girl came up, started painting on my face. And I just let her paint on it, and she painted on my mate's face. And I just had that paint on my face all day. Honestly, and we went for like 3 or 4 days. It was the best time ever, honestly. It was the best time I've ever had in Glastonbury. I think it was 2013 or 2014. Might have been 2014. Madness were there, which I loved. I can't remember the other bands. It does get a bit hazy. Right, I must admit. But honestly, Glastonbury is the best experience I've ever had for a festival, put it that way. Sorry, where was I? I was just reminiscing about Glastonbury now. I was at a Saxon group event at a huge show. My costume stitches on my shoulders came loose. Dress came down flash as some teenagers. As I ended up going Roman, I had to fix it with a brooch. Oh, God. Have you been to Whitby? I haven't, Sheila. Whitby, what's that now? It rings a bell. I'm not sure what that is, though. Oh, God. Sorry. Itchy nose again. Dude and Bro, those guys are... I'll be nice. Which ones? What are we talking about? Somebody said corned beef stew, and I haven't had corned beef stew for years. I used to love it. Corned beef hash with chopped onions and just a bit of salt. That's it. I used to love it. Am I really far behind chat now? Castle Carey. To be honest, I'm on so many channels that we share donations, memberships are always following. Such a good human soul to be. Honestly, you have no idea how much we appreciate it, and you know, it is always appreciated, and it's always a bloody shock, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's honestly, this community is amazing. I'd love to go to Bloodstock. It's the closest thing to the original Monsters of Rock. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look it up after this. I don't know what that is. It's called the Glastonbury Festival. Yeah, I know. I know. Flaming Donut, welcome, by the way. The Washing Well wenches are hilarious at Ren Fair. Awesome stage show. I'm gonna have to see if there's a Ren Fair in the UK now. I'll 100% go. I went in 2000, 2002, and 2005. Nice. I'd always wanted to go. My mother used to go to Glastonbury watch. Obviously, I didn't go. And but yeah, I'd always wanted to go. And the only reason I was able to go when I did, we went as workers. There wasn't much work being done, I assure you that. But that's the only reason. That's the only way we got tickets, because we went as workers. Cooley always chill. I appreciate it. Ozfest 99 was the best festival. I've been to a couple of other festivals. I've been to the hell was it called? Was it the Reading Festival or Leeds Festival? One of the festivals. I can't remember. Again, that was really good. Nowhere near as big as the Glastonbury Festival, but it was really bloody good. Yeah, I can't remember much of that either. But I do know I enjoyed it. Sheila, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Not once in my whole life have I been to a concert. Honestly, Tuppy, I wouldn't want to go to a festival all the time. I don't think I got the hassle that's getting there, queuing up to get in, and leaving to queuing out to get home is bloody hassle. I wouldn't want to do it all the time, but honestly, at least once in your life, you should go to a massive. It doesn't have to be a musical festival, just a festival. Honestly, it's unlike any other experience I've ever had in my life. It was so good. I'm seeing Gojira live for the 10th time since 06. I don't know what that is, Brian. Let me know. Gojira do amazing shows. I don't know what that is. An episode of the most silly stuff that you debunked. Jeff, I'm absolutely going to make that video, because I'm glad you mentioned that now, because that's a good idea. Because I know they're out there. I just can't think of anything right now. Snugglebottom just saying fried spam just to make me hungry now. Glastonbury Abbey has quite a few music events. You should try to book one of those. I would. I absolutely would. I did a Lollapalooza 92 and 93. I think the last live music I ever went to was Alison Moyet in the 90s. Bloody hell. She's still going? She probably is, isn't she? Alison Moyet. I saw Queen of Wembley live. Really? Bloody hell. That was a long time still. I went to the USAF in 73. Bloody hell. I'm actually feeling a bit young now. I went to 4 consecutive Leeds festivals. Early 2000s was awesome. Proud surfed. There's a Marilyn Manson show. Nice. Surfer Des, welcome, by the way. I'm about to have an iced bun for dessert. Whitby Abbey. I knew I'd heard of it. I have heard of that place. I'd love to go there. My grandmother used to make corned beef pasties with curry powder. Oh my god. Honestly. Making my mouth water. Corned beef pasty with brown sauce. I really shouldn't be talking about food. I'm gonna have to go. No worries, Louie Bear. Thanks for stopping by. The food talk is killing me. Isn't Donington now named Download Festival? I don't know. I know there's Download Festival, and there was a Donington. Is it? I don't know. To be honest with you. I'm not sure. Haunted Truth, welcome. Nipping in between my head in the Castle Cork. I was looking at the Castle Cork today, Haunted Truth. I didn't know you'd gone there. I would have gone with you, actually. Can't afford the book inside. I want to go inside. But I was looking at the Castle Cork today. Could talk about Glastonbury all day. I agree. Best time ever, Sophia. Best time ever. The thing is, right, a year after me and my mate went, we tried again to get in, but this time we didn't try as workers, we tried as customers, whatever. And if I remember correctly, we were both, she was in her house, I was obviously in mine, and we would text each other, you ready now? Because you had to be quick to buy the tickets, because it was like, I think it was a 9 a.m. open time to buy the tickets online, and you had 45 minutes. Within 2 minutes, they were gone. This website crashed. We were refreshing for almost half hour. Got back, gone. It was impossible to get bloody tickets. Now I want to go back to Glastonbury. Antoinette, welcome. What's the time? Oh yeah, that's right, plenty of time. I don't want to go. Purple's painting tonight in a weird and wonderful way, and I can't wait. Collie Crazy, ever go and feed the dog and cook? See you all in bingo. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. I did my entire work from 17 till 42, then in the fire service. Nice. I've missed stuff now, haven't I? I've missed stuff. 70-year-olds and festivals kind of suck. I'm sure you'd still enjoy it, Tubby Bash. I'm sure you'd still enjoy a festival. Sabaton is another one. I haven't heard that one. I did Stonehenge Festival in 84 and 86 and Glastonbury in 82, 3 and 6. Bloody hell. I'm young in my brains and hearts. That's all that counts. That's all that counts. We need more community elders streaming so we can feel young again. I agree. I want to make chocolate eclairs, but the shops didn't have any eggs. Oh no, I'm hungry now. Kaylee J, thank you very much for the 2 months membership. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I want eggs, bacon, black pudding with HP sauce. I have brown sauce on everything. What the fuck was that? Something just fell outside. Sorry. I have brown sauce, HP sauce. We call it brown sauce in Wales. I love brown sauce. I'll have brown sauce on bloody anything. Tubby Bash. I very much appreciate it. But you don't have to do that. I very much appreciate it. Bloody hell, man. I very much appreciate it. Oh, God. Save that for Purple's painting, but I do really appreciate it, Tubby Bash. Thank you very much. I'm so ready for Purple. Government needs to regulate ticket. I agree, scalpers. They're the worst, Grace. I totally agree. Are you getting Black Ops 6 Vantage? Wait for round-based zombies. I haven't played the Black Ops game since Black Ops 2. But I always... sorry. No. Oh, wait. What was the last Black Ops done? I always play for the campaign because I like the story. But I rarely go multiplayer in the COD games anymore. I just like the campaign stuff. Oh, right. Itchy nose. Not gone to the castle yet, but if we go to the grounds, I can email. I'm planning to go inside. On the truth, I was looking today. I really want to go inside. I want to ask him if I can do it alone. Probably be a no because of safety reasons, but I'd love to. But there's also, if you do go there, Haunted Truth, I do know. I think about 1.5 miles up from Castle Cork is the old witches' caves. There's a fence around it. I'm gonna have a go getting in there. I'm just saying. But don't tell anyone. But yeah, there's witches' caves apparently. Never been there. But it is a destination I want to go to. Mama Geek, welcome. How's it going? Bob Ross doing his usual witchcraft. Hitting you hard tonight. Tuppy bars. Honestly, you have no idea how much appreciation that is. How much it helps. Rocky Payne, welcome. There goes my chance of a peaceful sleep tonight, Mr. Jean. Yeah, please stop picturing me in the nurse's uniform. I don't know where this came from. Thorngroves, welcome. I think I need an edible to wash tonight. I hit purple, not hate. What have I missed? I need to defrost a cornbread. Everyone is talking about foods. Making that cabbage tomorrow. Everyone's talking about foods. Blue Sky Lisa, welcome. Witch's Caves, no, that sounds more interesting. Yeah, it's about, I think it's about a mile and a half just up from Castle Coke. I'm pretty sure it's, and there's like a, I don't know if you can go in there. I know there's a fence around there, but it's only a fence up to there. It's not a high fence. I don't think it's a fence to stop people. I think it's just like a safety fence. But if I go there and I can get in, I can assure you I'm going in. I'm going in. Tubby Bash, bloody hell, man. Thank you very much. Extremely appreciated, Tubby Bash. Thank you very much. It's starting to make me blush now. Oh, God. Saw a video of a cave system, multiple people that covered the walls with shells. Oh, I don't know what that is. I love caves. I would never want to do spelunking. That shit can do one. That's way too dangerous. But a good cave I can walk in, I love it. I love it. I'm American, I always have HP sauce in my fridge. I love it in a pot roast. Oh, my word. My word. Can you hear my stomach? It is genuinely rumbling like hell. Can you hear my stomach? Oh, God. I'm too old to behave. Nothing wrong with that. Did you hear that then? My stomach is doing somersaults. I think Bob Ross would love Purple doing his painting sessions. I think Purple's paintings, one, they're bloody good. I think they're really bloody good. And two, they're really interesting. And tonight's one, I don't know if he's put it out there, so I don't want to give it away. But he's told me that he's going to do a painting tonight. I think he said this in the community post, so I can say this. He's going to do a painting tonight, but he's not going to be following a tutorial. Someone is going to be telling him what to do. It's going to be so interesting. It's going to be so interesting. Jaya D, welcome. Do some cave adventures. Antoinette, if it was... Honestly, I have videos out there where I've gone in little World War II bunkers on my own with no way out to run if there was something in there, like a freaky monster. I'm all for caves. I've tried to get in other caves in the past. I've tried to get in old mines. I'm always safe about it. You know, I'm not an idiot. But I do love that stuff. Honestly, caves are my thing. Creepy little dark caves. And like little bloody golem crawling about. Welcome back, Darklight. Bundy File, welcome. I think my voice is going because of the bloody allergies as well as doing my head in. I've been spelunking in Wales. Spelunking is bloody dangerous. Well, no, wait. Cave diving and spelunking, that's the same thing, isn't it? I wouldn't want to go into a cave where I have to go underwater. Nah, that's not for me. I am, as I always say, a man of danger, but I can do one. I'm not doing that. I have read and seen too many horror stories when it comes to cave diving stuff. Nah, that's not for me. It is interesting. Have you been on holiday this year anywhere abroad? Aaron, I have not. I haven't been. It's really sad when I think about it. I haven't been on holiday for almost 11 years. I've had a week off work, but I've literally spent this time around my house. I haven't been away for years. In fact, the last time I went away was on a cruise with my ex-girlfriend. It was really good. That was the last time. I think I need a holiday. The problem is, right, I'm not going to complain again. I'm not complaining. I swear to you. The reason I don't go on many holidays is because I can't get proper cover for work. Because in my workplace, there's not many people who can do my job. So I have to like sort of be in close vicinity, and it's really annoying. I'd love to go abroad again. I haven't been for years. I'd love to go abroad. I'm going to have to do it soon before I get really old. And my hips fall off or something. So I got to do it, you know. Look up Farley Down Tunnel, World War II munitions tunnel. It's fenced around, needs a ladder to get in, but it's mad death. I will look that up. I will absolutely look that up. I want the truth. Diving is under... So cave diving and spelunking is two different things. I didn't realise that. I thought they were two of the same things. So yeah, spelunking, I would absolutely do that. Cave diving, no. No. Absolutely not. Oh, there you go, Blue Sky. The mods are going to tell Purple where to paint and what to paint. So basically, so it looks like he said it then because I knew about it. But yeah, so I think his mods, one Annalise and CRL, and I don't know about other mods as well. They basically going to watch I don't want to say it just in case he hasn't said too much, but they're going to be giving him instructions. It's going to be really bloody interesting. Put it that way. Went into Mammoth Caves in Kentucky when I was 16. I'll never do that again. At that age, or you fearless now. I was an idiot when I was younger. I honestly had no fear. I mean, I'm not... When it comes to caves and like tunnels and stuff, I'm alright. But when I was a kid, I would do anything. I would climb the tallest tree. I would go into the darkest bloody cave. I didn't give a shit. You just have no fear when you're a kid. As you get older, you think, that's a bit stupid. But still interesting. Have I missed people coming in? I do. Shandy, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone. Cynthia Boss, welcome. Monique D, I think I said hello. I think you came in earlier, but just in case you didn't, I'll say hello again. Cave diving is okay if you're insane. I bet every female in this chat was wishing they were a man. I don't know. Is that, I don't know what you're on about. We're having our dad, me, and three brothers. First family holiday in September. I'm 26. Nice. If you come to the States, you could come to Tennessee or Kentucky. Tennessee has the largest underground lake, Ruby Falls, and Kentucky has Mammoth Cave. Honestly, I would love them. I'd love them. Oh, Grace, did he tell you last week? Okay, right, I didn't realise. I don't want to spoil anything, but I didn't realise he said it last week. So yeah, Purple's painting stream tonight, 7:30, I believe. I think. Excuse me. He's going to be painting a Bob Ross painting, but you can't see the tutorial. His mods are going to describe the painting or what Bob Ross is doing, and Purple's going to try and follow it. It's going to be so bloody good. It's going to be so good. Sorry guys, cheap bloody nose all of a sudden again. You seen them mad Russians online that did the Urbex stuff in Chernobyl and dive into the water? Are they alive now? Are they alive? I haven't seen that. I'd love to go to Pripyat and all that, but I would not be diving in water there. I can assure you that. Oh, sorry. Ooh, itchy nose. I sent Lee a private message. I said, I'm going to Hungary to see my now ex-family. Give me that stone, take it back. He doesn't need to go back to Hungary now. He's getting phone calls. I love caves too. Any crevice needs to be invested. I agree. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Oh, God. Blame it on the bourbon, no problem. You give Parker some good tips. Me and I can't even draw a decent stick figure. Dan, honestly, anyone can draw. You just gotta put pen to paper, do it for a couple of weeks, just keep on doing it, repetition, and I assure you anyone can draw if they just sit there and try. I'm not saying you draw good. Well, saying that, no. In my eyes, all drawings are good. All drawings are finished at some stage. Whether you think you got another week on it or another day. To me, all drawings or paintings, however you look at it, they're at a finished stage. That's the way I look at art like that. You know? So anyone can draw, if you ask me. Still owes me 250 quid for Lost Investigations Politics. What really haunted, Stu? If your employees have nobody to cover you in work, that's the problem, not yours. They cannot demand that you stay within close. I mean, they don't demand it. It's just, it's the job I'm in. There's a certain, how can I say it? There's a certain section of the company which relies on my part of the job. And if I don't do that part of the job, that part doesn't get work. Which I do sometimes have cover for that part. But if I don't get cover, which is, sometimes I can't get cover. Even if I have 3 days off, I go back to work and I got like triple the amount of work I gotta get through in a really small amount of time. And it's just stressful as shit. So that's the only way I can explain it. It's bloody annoying. I've been in that company now almost 11 years. Bloody hell. I was nothing but a young whippersnapper when I started. I wasn't young, but I was a lot slimmer, put it that way. Big Mark, welcome. Me and my wife are in Portugal right now watching you and it's lush. I hope you're enjoying, Big Mark. It's lush. Oh, God. I don't need to go. Yeah, Jen, you live in like a bloody, like the desert island from Lost, you don't know? It looks amazing. I can't remember what it's called. I always forget. Begins with an M, I know that much. It looks amazing. You are indeed in a luxury destination. I drew my Fiat Hummingbird today. It's actually nice. Very nice. Best book ever, Drawing on the Right Side of Brain. I don't know what that book is. I love cruises. I'm fascinated by wrecks and things lost. I'd love to dive at wrecks, but at the same time, right, this is the problem now with wrecks. I love all that stuff. I've always wanted to dive for like a creepy old wreck, but I have this little thing called thalassophobia. I don't know, it's never been confirmed, but the deep ocean scares the fucking shit out of me. So I don't know if I could, but I'd love to have a go. Anyone can draw, I totally agree. It's the process of doing it. Exactly, Shandy, exactly. I've never done a cruise. The cruise was awesome. It was so good. It was so good. I think we went for 4 days. It was really good. I loved it. My first and only cruise. I bet Lee will do a Zoom chat with Vlad. Jen, mark that down as the 17th of June 2024 that you just said that. In a couple of weeks' time, we'll see. I'm telling you, he will do something like that. I think you're bang on. I think you're bloody bang on. He will absolutely do like a Zoom chat or a Discord chat. It's Vlad is calling me on my Discord. I'm telling you, that's going to happen. That is going to happen. Did you see the demonic portrait of King Charles? I think it looked goddamn amazing, if you ask me. It does look demonic. That's why I love it. I think it looks amazing. It's like something out of bloody... It's like some gothic... Not like the painting from Ghostbusters 2. Vigo from Carpathia. That one, I think it looks bloody amazing. Honestly. I don't know why they did it like that, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Lush, how Y2K. Now I need a mint julep. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to sound thick now, but what is SA? South Africa? Maybe? I don't know. Did you hear my stomach there? I love boats. My family gets seasick. I'm alright on big boats. It's small boats which I get seasick on. Big boats I'm fine with. My dad has wreck dived. He said it was the most exciting but also terrifying thing. Yeah, honestly, I'd love to have a go. I want to say I probably would do it if I was on the edge of the boat ready to dive, but, you know. Mauritius! Thank you, Jen. I always forget. I always remember it begins with an M, though. Mauritius! Jen lives in Mauritius. It's insane. Got to run. No worries, Hot the Truth. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, bloody hell. I'll go on a cruise. If Caesar is there, I don't know what Caesar is. Mint julep. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? Mint julep is a girly drink. If it tastes nice, it doesn't mean it's a girly drink. I'll try any drink. I had my first ever pina colada over Christmas. A couple of the girls from work went to the local pub. They said, "Come on, Dan." I said, "Alright." I went there. They bought me 2 pina coladas. I downed them in about a minute. Because I didn't realise they didn't taste like alcohol. It just tastes like a nice milky drink. So I downed the second one. They looked at me in shock. I thought that was really nice. So I got another round for them. But it's really bloody nice. Now I don't know if that's a girly drink or not. Girly or what? I don't care. I'll drink it if it's nice. I can't cope anymore after cook a bacon butty. So glad I caught this chat, having so much fun. I appreciate it, Linda. It's always fun, man. Just chatting absolute bollocks. I love it. My stomach isn't liking it right now because it hasn't stopped rumbling for about half hour. But I always enjoy it. I don't usually drink weekdays, but I had a glass of rosé earlier. Looking after my dad who has Alzheimer's can be challenging. Yeah. I got to sail a fishing boat out at Tenby Harbour. I haven't been at Tenby for years. What's that street in Tenby? I can't remember what the street is called. It's like you go under the stone archways and it looks like Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. It looks bloody amazing. What's that street called in Tenby? It looks amazing. I used to jump off a catamaran in the Med. The owner would dive off the boat and then come up with a squid on his head. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. No, with someone with a squid on their heads. I've played Half-Life way too much. Ever had a mojito? No, I haven't. I would absolutely try it though. It's a classic southern drink. Oh, the what was it called? Mint julep. Something you drink on the breezy front porch in Georgia or something. I love the sound of that. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. I love that song. Mojito and mint julep, kind of close. Girly drinks tend to have more alcohol. That is true. They tend to have more alcohol than beer. That is absolutely true. Pina coladas and mojitos are my favourite. Oh, God. Did you catch me licking my lips then? Food and drink. Oh, God. Jonathan Yayo explained the red was inspired the Welsh... Wait, what have I missed? Kathy Lee, welcome, by the way. What have I missed? I missed something. The red was inspired by the Welsh scars, but I wanted the painting... Oh, the King Charles thing, you mean, sorry. But I wanted the painting to be a little more contemporary and not get in the way of seeing the face and personality. I genuinely think that painting of King Charles is bloody amazing, because it looks so gothic. It honestly looks amazing. I love talking absolute box. Me too. Sugar Plumps, welcome. I'm not going to go too much longer now. Parple is going to be streaming soon. Not quite yet, but he is going to be soon. But I want to get some food in before his stream because I'm a hungry, hungry boy. Mr. Gray, Seether is the most overlooked, underrated band ever. Guaranteed you know at least one of their songs. I mean, it's a possibility. I'll have to look them up later. It's demonic. That's why I like it, Jen. That's why I like it. I like it because it looks demonic. You got that Pina Colada song stuck in your head now? It's a good song to have stuck. I couldn't sleep the other day. I struggle to sleep sometimes, even though I'm knackered. I'm like, as soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like, oh, remember that song you heard earlier? I'm going to sing it to you now. My brain, this is obviously. My brain is going to sing it to me for about 3 to 4 hours before I fall asleep. I had Billy Joel in my head the other day. I like Billy Joel songs. Oh my God, I could not get to sleep. I don't know what the hell is going on. I have those little earworms now and again. I don't know how it happens, but I get it quite often. All these drinks make you hold your pinky out while drinking. Question for Mr. Gray. If you could dictate any YouTube paranormal channel, who would it be and why? What do you mean? If I could be in charge of one, but still have them do it? Is that what you mean? Ghost Adventures. There you go. If I was in charge of that, bloody Zach Bagans would be locked in that room, not Aaron. And I'd make sure there'd be no shenanigans. I can tell you that much. Zach Bagans wouldn't be getting possessed on my watch. I'm telling you that. Ouija Brothers as well. There you go, Ouija Brothers. I'll dictate their channel. They're doing all right on their own. They're all right. There's a really famous Caesar song from the 90s. Isn't meant to be ahead of Sea of... I've missed stuff now. Just yesterday I watched the first Omen. Omen scared the crap out of me as a kid. It's a good film, but it scared the absolute bejesus out of me. A good song about a couple who were both going to cheat and ended up... But yeah, the Pina Colada song. Yeah. I love King Charles and the idea of him being a goth. Earworms are the worst. I once had a hymn stuck in my head for 2 weeks. Bloody hell. Honestly, I don't know. I have here a lot. I got tinnitus, right? I suffer from tinnitus for about 20 years. I constantly, day in, day out, I got ringing in my ears right now. But obviously you don't notice it as much when you're talking or you're listening or you're concentrating on something. In bed, it's the worst. It is the worst. So sometimes I either have to put like a soothing podcast on or a bit of music with the timer set for like an hour. But then even when that finishes, I got a song in my head. It's honestly, it's really annoying. It's really annoying. But yeah, tinnitus I've had for about 20 years. It's because of an old job where I used to use power tools and I didn't put ear defenders on. Big mistake. And I used to have earbuds for listening to music whenever I used to go walking. I think that contributed to it as well. It's bloody annoying. It's bloody annoying. And it does get a bit too much sometimes, I must admit. So that's why I always have stuff on when I'm going to bed. I have like a podcast or a song. It's the only way I get to sleep half the time. I was thinking Billy Idol. Now I got a Billy Idol song in my head. What would make you believe in a paranormal video without wanting to debunk Phoenix? It would be really hard for a video to convince me. I don't know. I don't know. Because I've seen videos where like, oh look at that apparition which just passed through there, and I can always see the effect. I haven't seen one yet which is like, I can't see the effect there. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. You'll know the Oscar Mayer Wiener song. I don't know if I do. Billy Joel is the piano one. I like a lot of Billy Joel songs. Same Caesar and Amy Lee from Evanescence. Oh, right. I know who Evanescence is. I'm assuming it's a new band, is it? Or is that the band before Evanescence? I don't know. I have to listen to audiobooks. Me too. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. White noise bedside fan helps with my tinnitus. White noise I have tried, but it tends to make mine a tiny bit worse. There's a technique I found online, which sort of works for about... I'm not going to do it now because it takes about 5 minutes to do it. But if you cup your hands over your ears and flick. Do that for about 5 minutes, just at the base of your skull. Gets rid of it for a bit. Some people it gets rid of it for weeks. Others it gets rid of it for about 10 minutes. So, I don't know. One day, hopefully, there's a cure. Hopefully, fingers crossed. In my lifetime, at least. Tinnitus for me is affected by the weather. I have it 24/7, so I don't know what affects it. Obviously, it's always louder in the night because everything's silent then, you know, it's just you and your thoughts. But yeah, it's very bloody annoying. Blood pressure can also affect it apparently as well. So something I do try my best to keep down. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it gets up there. But blood pressure can affect tinnitus. Or make it worse at least anyway. Wisdom killed the hot dog song on Crow. I don't. I'm assuming you're talking about the huge painting with Charles. Yes, we are. Hope to catch up with Alan's Discord. I don't know what that is. Ruth with Scissors. Caesar is the best. I'll have to look him up. Now that's in your head. My husband listens to Rain and Thunder. I listen to what sometimes helps. There's this. What was it? It's not a self-help book. But it's an audio book I downloaded years ago and I still listen to now and again. Chapter 3. It's just him. It's like what is it? It's like it's a self-hypnosis track. And it has Rain and Thunder and it's just this guy bloody talking. That usually puts me to sleep. It's the best. It's the best. Holding breath for half an hour fixed tinnitus. I'll be dead, Mark. Is it better to have your headphones on when you're in the chat? Well, my headphones on, or you? I don't know. It depends. I was thinking about your channel lately. What do you think about the idea that you could send some videos from different parts of the world? For me, it's Poland with it. You could, send me. Happily. Anyone, if anyone wants to send me anything, please do. Go to my Discord or my email. I'll happily look at them. I do have a bit of a backlog of emails to look at because I'm shit at looking at emails. I do apologise. Foggy Moore, I think you're here. Did you send me like technical difficulties thing? I think it was you. Apologies if it's not. I have seen it and I very much appreciate it. But I'm a right little bugger getting back to emails because I deal with email stuff in work as well. So it's like something I tend to what's it called? I don't know what the word is, but yeah, I will get you. I will get you. Saz Videra's welcome. I am going to be stopping soon. Mine and Parkland, I think, is going to be going. I think it's 7:30 p.m. So in about, say, just over 30 minutes, Parkland will be going. I'm going to eat and then I will see you there. I listen to the drunken shouting of the local pissheads to help me relax. I stick my finger in my ears and it works for my ringing in my ears. I can still hear it. Oh, sorry, just skipped. Stay tuned to Wisman. I've done tunes to Crow. I have seen his tunes. What happens when all the really bad commercial songs go away? Barry Manilow did tons of songs for cigarettes. I don't listen to anything with headphones. I used to have headphones for everything. if I had to, I used to do a lot of walking. I used to walk everywhere. So I was walking like a mile up a road, or even if it's just down to the shops, I'd have to have headphones in. I think that's what made my tinnitus worse. Yeah. I still have headphones now and again if I'm on a long walk, not on a forestry walk, but like on the main road, because can't make her any worse at this point now, can I? Tuppy Bash TL. Thank you very much, Tuppy Bash. Extremely appreciated. Thank you very much. I honestly really appreciate it. Hugs all around. I appreciate it. Everyone hug Tuppy Bash for me, please. I really appreciate it. Right, I tell you what, it's coming on 7 o'clock. Parble's going live in about 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes. 7:30 p.m. I need to go eat now. Thanks for everyone stopping by. I've really enjoyed chatting absolute nonsense. Some of my favourite things to do. My voice is weirdly going. I don't know what that is. And I really appreciate everyone stopping by. Tubby Bash, I appreciate you, and everyone else for gifting the memberships. Very much appreciated. I need to eat. I don't know why my voice is going. It's really weird. I will see you all in Parble's painting stream, which is up in about 30 minutes. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to wave. I'm going to drink some water now. Definitely. I'm going to wave. Thanks to everyone. Much appreciated. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.